Ever wondered why your thermometer dips below zero during a chilly winter? Or why your bank account shows a less than pleasant figure when you've spent a little too much? Well, these are just a few instances where understanding the concept of negative numbers becomes crucially important. Picture a number line in your mind. It's a straight horizontal line with a zero in the middle. To the right of zero, you have positive numbers, increasing as you go further. But what about the left side of zero? That's where negative numbers come into play. They continue the number line to the left of zero, decreasing as you go further left. Negative numbers are less than zero. They represent quantities that fall below a 0 point. In the real world, they're used to indicate loss, decrease, below zero temperatures, and a myriad of other instances where you need to measure something that's less than nothing. Now, let's delve a little deeper. Think of zero as a boundary, a point of no return. Anything to the right of this boundary is positive and anything to the left is negative. But remember, these are not two different worlds. They are part of the same continuum, the same number line. Negative numbers follow the same rules as positive numbers when it comes to addition and subtraction. If you add a negative number, it's equivalent to moving to the left on the number line, thus decreasing the value. Similarly, subtracting a negative number is like moving to the right on the number line, increasing the value. Multiplying and dividing negative numbers is where it gets a bit tricky. A negative number multiplied or divided by a positive number gives a negative result. But when a negative number is multiplied or divided by another negative number, the result is positive. Think of it as two negatives canceling each other out to make a positive. In conclusion, negative numbers are simply numbers less than zero. They continue the number line to the left of zero and are used to represent quantities that fall below the 0 point. Negative numbers follow the same rules as positive numbers for addition and subtraction. However, when it comes to multiplication and division, negative numbers have their own unique rules. Understanding the concept of negative numbers not only enhances your mathematical prowess, but also helps you make sense of various real-world scenarios. So the next time you see a minus sign, don't just see it as a symbol of loss or deficit. Instead, recognize it as a gateway to the fascinating world of negative numbers.